What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Moet here, and today we are back on the Pokemon Crystal grind. Things are different from last time. As you can see, now we have Rockman. Very creative name, as always. Poison Steel type, the best typing possible. We have Metal Claw, Sludge Bomb, Steel Wing, and Razor Leaf. You're wondering, I see you right there wondering. Keep wondering. You're wondering why I have Rockman and not Splashman? Also, is this Rockman or Rockwoman? I never pay attention. This is a woman. Alright. My Geodude is transitioning, so it's Rockman. But yeah, we are... Wait. Did I talk about it last time? I'm pretty sure. I don't even know what I was talking about right now. God damn! Oh my gosh, my whole memory just fell off. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Nice music. So, I've been wanting to go back and watch a couple of old animes that I've already seen. The one I was thinking about going back and watching was Yu Yu Hakusho. And if anybody's seen that before, shout outs. It's a great May. It's a great May. I really enjoy it personally. But yeah, I want to watch something. I was gonna very legally download the new what's it called? What's homie's name? Jordan Peele. I was gonna very legally download the new Jordan Peele movie. Us. Because I've heard nothing but good things about it. From everybody said it's really scary and that the soundtrack is really good. Which I think the soundtrack is extremely an antidote. I think the soundtrack is extremely important in any horror movie, any movie really. You want to make sure the score is well done, of course, but especially for horror films, because if you don't have the dun 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 or the pianos, I don't even know if that one's in a scary movie, or the strings, if the strings don't come through properly, you're not gonna get the same scary vibes. You feel me? Like the vibes, you sitting there, you know the vibes. you know the vibes. And if you don't have that scary music, that real good scary music, that good scary, with the nice or whatever noise they make for the string pull, when they pull that string and that shit, and that shit sound like a chalkboard. Oh my gosh, it be having me on the edge of my seat, toes curled up. Ooh, my thighs starting to cramp just thinking about it. Oh man. But yeah, that the whole thing, and that's what I like about scary movies, is that if it's well made, like the thing on screen. I like thrillers. I'm not even really like horror movies. They're cool. But those thrillers, oh, that's what get me. I like the thrillers. I don't like the... See, it has to be well done. That's the whole point I'm trying to get across. It has to be well done. I don't want you to just pop out and scare, boo, pop out and scare me. My nigga, bro, no. I don't need peekaboo. I don't want to watch peekaboo scary time. All right. I don't need that. That's not me. Rival's name is, of course, Key. My one true rival. Thank you. What's up, dog? Yeah, it's the egg. But yeah, I don't just jump out and scare me. That's BS. I don't like that at all. Maybe once or twice. You know, one or two jump scares? Okay, I'm rolling. I think the last scary movie I saw that I enjoyed was on Netflix. because I legally purchase all my movies. And it was that I enjoyed. Tooth. I think it was this movie about this girl who was deaf and she lived in the woods, or she either lived in the woods or she was visiting. She was watching somebody's house in the woods. Some bullshit like that. I think she lived in the woods. If you're deaf and you're listening to this video, please don't live in the woods, okay? But anyway, this young lady, she lived in the woods. She was deaf, like I say. Oh no, wait, was she deaf? Yeah, she was deaf. That's right. I thought for a second she might have been blind. No, big difference. Deaf. And this dude, I guess he was like following her or something, followed her home or something, some weirdo stalker shit. You know how it goes, how the movies go. Oh, and I just thought about the other scary movie I watched after that was trash, but I'll talk about that one after I talk about this one. So he follows her home or whatever he does, or he knows she lives there or something or other like that, and it turns into this whole peekaboo run around the house and chase your thing. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. And she's like, no, you're not gonna get me. And some way or another, this deaf lady, which is crazy, she manages to avoid, and she eventually, well, I don't want to spoil the movie. She kills him. All right, she eventually kills him. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and spoil it for you. You probably weren't gonna watch it anyway. And the crazy thing about it that sticks out to me is that there was a dude that she was dating or whatever, and he came to check up on her, like, hey, what's going on? I haven't heard from you all night, you feel me? We was texting and shit, now we not texting no more. What's going on with you? So he came to check on her, good man. And homie got butchered. Homie came to check out the girl and got smashed up. He tried to smash and got smashed up. I mean, I think old dude put like an axe in his head or something, or he had like a bow and arrow and shot that nigga in the back of the head. Something crazy like that. It was very wild, very Now, if my memory serves me correctly, it wasn't a bad movie. Like, it actually had me going, and I think that's true because I remember so much of it. Like, if it wasn't so good, I don't think I would remember as much of the movie as I do. I remember a little bit more of the movie, just in case anybody actually does want to watch it. I'm not gonna spoil the whole thing. But yeah, stuff like that. Like, I really like that. Now, the one I saw that was super trash, I didn't even finish the movie. It was based off some Stephen King novel. At least that's what it said. And it was this dude and his girl, and they went to once again, another cabin in the woods. What's up with people? Let me go on a little tangent right here. What's up with people thinking y'all can just go to the woods whenever you want to and not get axe murdered? Like y'all ain't know where you at. You in a movie, bruh. You go in these woods right here. You stay in this cabin for more than 2 nights. You're dead. You're dead. And don't let you be any type of minority. Don't let you be a minority. You are dead. 3 times dead. Alright? You're gone. Actually, you know, that whole minorities die first, and more specifically black people die first, it's changed a lot. Like, the movies I see, like, the brother make it. The brother, that reminds me of a better horror movie I saw, which I think I talked about. I saw the Halloween remake, which was really good. I actually enjoyed the Halloween remake a lot. I thought it was a very good movie, which I legally saw, of course. And I only got reminded of that because the black kid in that movie lived, and he told him. And I'll always remember this, because this is how I know I can live. I have the ability to live in a scary movie. If for whatever reason, if the Lord above places me, or the devil below, or anything in between places me in a scary movie, I know that at the very least, I can get away. I can yo, are you yo, did I get Pokeballs? Hold on a second, did I get Pokeballs? We get one death. We're not gonna count that one. We're gonna keep going. Just because I don't want to restart. I don't want to restart again, okay? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to restart again just because I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying close attention to my HP. And that dude lucked me. Alright, so the rules can suck my dick for half a second. But anyway, yeah, I know that I can get away. At the very least, if anything happens, also, I forgot that I already faced Rattatas, and I know exactly how to kill them. And that's my bad. Yeah, suck me. Goodbye. Should've just did that to start with. I'm dumb. But yeah, he ran down the stairs and he told the white dude, "Hey, bro, if you go up there, you're gonna die. Do you hear me? If you walk up them stairs right now, you are going to die." If somebody tells me that, do you know how far away I'm getting from the house? I'm so sorry about having my mouse cursor in the middle of the screen. Please, please do not kill me about it. I apologize. I removed it. I noticed and I removed it. Please don't kill me about it, even though I deserve it. Yeah, do you know how fast I'd be at that house? You don't have to tell me twice. You only had to say half the way. You really only had to say, "Don't go up the stairs." I said, "Oh, word?" "Oh, word?" I saw you running. I said, "Oh, word," and I'd have turned around and left. Like, we leaving together, you and me. Let's get up out of here. You don't have to say no more. You say less. As a matter of fact, say less. You're wasting time. Let's go. I'm not trying to die from no bullshit. Okay? Like, that's all. That's the main point behind what I'm saying. Behind this whole tangent I went on. I'm not gonna die from no scary movie bullshit. Unless, like, I wake up and I'm locked in a basement or something. Some crazy shit like that. But you're looking how this world is going. Might not be that crazy to say end up in a freaking basement one day. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully not. I try to make the right decisions, but sometimes that's not on you. Anyway, the Stephen King movie that I was talking about. So it was a guy and his not newly married wife. His wife of 5 or 10 years, something like that. They've been married for a little while. And you know how it is. You get married for a little while. You want to spice up the relationship. So they figure, oh, what better place to spice it up than a cabin in the middle of nowhere. Perfect. With nobody around for miles. That's exactly how you spice it up. You don't go to a different city or just buy a costume and roleplay, or I don't know, buy a hooker and have a threesome. I don't know, buy a male hooker. Some dudes are a little freaky like that. Not my taste personally. You dang it, I'm not one to judge. There's a lot of things you can do to spice your mix up without, you know, going to a house in the woods with nobody around within 2 country miles. You know them country miles, boy. Boy, you see them country girls? Think about them country miles then, alright? Think about them country miles then. But anyway, yeah, they just... So, he gets into his freaky bag. So, okay, hold on a second, because I'm missing an important part. When they pull up, into the driveway, that was horrible. When they pull up into the driveway, there's a dog there. Yo, why is there an abandoned dog at this house that I'm staying in? This house should not have people nearby, and it definitely shouldn't have abandoned, dusty, starving, hunger-ridden. This thing looks like a wild hyena, and it's just sitting there, and it's like, hey, feed me. And you've heard the old saying, feed a cat once and it'll come back forever. I don't think that's a saying. I'm pretty sure I just said that. But you feed a cat, it's gonna keep coming back. It's gonna keep coming back for more because you let it in. You like, oh yeah, I love you. All the cat knows is food. The cat don't know if you love it, hate it, you respect it, don't respect it. Cat don't know none of that. All it knows is this food and that you got it, so it's coming back. Same thing with the dog. You feed this dog gonna come back. Okay? Trust that. What they do? Not the dude, because the dude knew better. The dude was like, hey. He saw the dog. He was like, hey, don't feed this dog. If we feed him, he won't leave us alone. And what did she do? She grabbed one of his prime Kobe Wagyu Kobe beef steaks and fed it to the fucking dog. First and foremost, you're lucky I'm a gentleman and I'm not some freaking bum off the street who does not respect women. Because if I didn't respect you, I sure as hell would have your ass sleeping outside tonight. God damn, who do you think you are? First and foremost, let me start there. Who do you think you are that you gonna take my Wagyu? You gonna take my Wagyu? Not mine, I'll tell you that. You're gonna take my Wagyu Kobe beef and just feed to some fucking dog? Old ass dog too. That dog on its last legs. You not, ooh, I'm starting to get mad just thinking about it. Let me calm down. I'm not there right now. Okay, let me calm down, man. I'm not there right now. Anyway, yeah, so she feeds the dog one of the steaks, and the dog loves it, of course, because it's freaking Wagyu Kobe beef, like 200 freaking kilogram. To all my European audience, what up? And the dog loves it, and he eats it. He leaves with the thing. He leaves with the steak. At the very least, he leaves with the steak. But he comes back. Homeboy finds out. He's like, bitch, you tripping? He's like, bitch, you tripping? God damn, you looking, ooh. And he raised his hand. He didn't raise his hand at her. But he looked like he was about to. I'm just gonna say, if the movie had kept going in that direction, I don't know. It was looking like it get a little violent. Somebody need to call 911. Get him up out of there. Get it, you know, feel me? But anyway, he got over it. He got over it pretty quickly because it's a movie, and that doesn't fit the plot. So he got over it, and he was like, okay, you know, it's whatever. Like exactly like how I said, he was a very respectable gentleman who fit within the confines of the plot, and said, you know what, it's not even a big deal. There's more Wagyu. There's more Wagyu. I have a whole nother pack. And she's like, oh, okay, perfect. No harm, no foul, right? No harm, no foul. Dog comes back and is like, yo, I'm still hungry. If you don't get it out of my face, just ate my Kobe Wagyu beef. You talk about you still hungry. Get up out of here, bro. So, after he ignores the dog, fuck that dog, he's like, yo, let's get to the freaky shit. What we came here for. And she's like, oh yeah, I'm with the freaky shit. So he handcuffs her to the bed. First off, I want everybody to be on the same page. If for whatever reason you're in your freaky deaky bag, okay? You pull up the handcuffs, nothing wrong so far. Only handcuff one arm, okay? Worst comes to worst, something happens, you're gonna need that other hand to help you escape, and make sure the key is nearby. That is very important. Do not get tied, handcuffed, chained, shackled, nothing without the keys or a way to escape nearby and one free hand. You gotta have one hand free. I don't care how freaky you get, safety first. So of course they didn't follow that, and homie handcuffs both her hands. That's right, he brought 2 pairs of handcuffs. Wait, yeah, he brought 2 pairs of handcuffs and handcuffed her to each board. So she was spread eagle. Did he have 4 pairs of handcuffs? I'm trying to think if he handcuffed her feet too. There is no need for anybody to ever handcuff your feet. Okay? Don't, if they ask you, yeah, let's get freaky, I'm gonna handcuff your feet too. Say no. You might lose your liver that night. Don't do it. Turn back. So he handcuffs her, and he tries to get, he handcuffs her. They trying to get into their real freaky bag. Like, he's like, pretend it's a rape, okay? This is, me personally, that's a little too freaky for me. Once again, I'm not one to judge. Y'all try to pretend it's a rape, and you, I don't know. That just don't. That don't get Big C up. You feel me? We don't stand up in the morning for that. You feel me? I stand up in the morning for a lot of things. That's just not really my scene. Not really my scene. But like I said, if you, as long as it's between two consenting adults, and y'all want to get that freaky, you feel me? You want to freak the situation. You're like, oh, it's a rape now. Two consenting adults, you know, that's up to y'all. I don't got no say in that. You feel me? I ain't got no. That's between y'all two. y'all want to rape each other? Go at it. But so he's like, yeah, you feel me? It's a rape now. And she's like, oh, haha, okay. And then she kind of like, she was playing along into it, but she wasn't really into it. Homie wanted her to, she was like, scream. What? What? Like, I couldn't take the movie seriously. That was part of the problem. Like, I couldn't take this bullshit seriously. Like, are you serious right now? Like, is this really what's happening? He's like, scream. Yeah, I want to sound real. I think he hit her. Like, he really wanted to be like, yeah. But after like they had a little back and forth where he was like, yeah, make it more real. And then she was like, I'm trying. And then he was like, yeah, make it more real. and then she was like, you're starting to freak me out a little bit. And then he's like, wait, okay, calm, okay, we'll take it back a notch. And then he gets up and he's like, well, they have this whole conversation. He's like, you know, I just want to have this real good time, and I thought we were gonna get into our real freaky shit. I thought we was gonna get into our freaky shit. He said with the high, he said, I thought we was gonna reach into the freaky bag. Not the freaky bag. Not just anybody can reach to their freak bag. He said, I thought we were going to the freaky bag. Well, she thought they were going to the freak bag. She didn't know that he knew that she didn't know, but that he thought that they were going to the freaky bag. I'm done saying that. So after all that, they have a mini spat. Once again, from my European audience, what up? They have a little mini spat, and he leaves her handcuffed through the whole argument. Unhandcuff me. Untie me. Undo me right now. And that's when she started, like, after the argument was over, she's like, you know what? I'm not even in the mood right now. Just undo me. Unhandcuff me. And he was like, yeah, alright, let me go get my medicine from the bathroom first. Cause my heart's starting to hurt. Or some other bullshit. Basically, homie has a heart attack. Right there. Bang. Just falls over dead. Boom. She's still handcuffed to the bed. So she's like, okay, Edward or whatever his name was. I don't care. I think it was probably Edward. He seemed like an Edward. I'm remembering how he looked. He definitely looked like an Edward. And she was like, okay, Edward, this isn't funny. Unhandcuff me. And of course, he's dead. So it's not funny to him either, because he's dead. So he's just laying there, like I said, dead. And she's like, okay, Edward, this isn't a joke. I don't think it's funny. That's what I'm saying. I can't take this shit serious. At what What makes you think he's joking? He just fell over. If I die again, we're gonna start another series. I swear to God. Oh my gosh. Potion, please. But yeah, he's dead, and eventually it hits her. Oh, he's really dead. He's dead. This isn't like, oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. This is dead. This is, I'm actually like not waking up anymore. Correct. Thank you for finally realizing that. So once she really like takes into her head, yo, Edward is gone, she freaks the fuck out. Understandable. Because she's like, I'm handcuffed to the bed. Edward's dead. I don't know what to do anymore. Whole life. That has to be the craziest way for your life to spiral out of control. Not for your life to really like, well, that's not the craziest thing that can happen to you. Because I guess the craziest thing that can happen to you is you have a heart attack in the middle of nowhere while your wife is handcuffed to the bed in front of you and she can't help you out. That's probably the craziest thing that happened to you. And you just dead. And you just sitting there dying. Because I don't think a heart attack, I'm pretty sure heart attacks don't kill you. You're just in a shit ton of pain. And then eventually, so if I'm not mistaken, and I very well could be, because I haven't taken any sort of health classes in literally 4 years or some shit like that. If I'm not mistaken, a heart attack is when one of the chambers in your heart, if you don't know, there is 4 chambers in your heart. The separate into, I don't know what they're called. I'm not even gonna pretend I know what they're called. I'm not even gonna Google them. 4 chambers. I'm pretty sure that's when one of the chambers in your heart stops working. So you'll either stop receiving blood through one of the chambers, or blood won't pump out through one of your chambers, and it'll make whichever one is offset, that, you know, the opposite side, it'll make that one work harder. Basically, it makes your heart work much harder than it should, which causes the heart attack, which is why your chest hurts so bad. And your heart can't keep up that pressure. It can't work without everything working. So 3 chambers ain't enough. Your heart need everything. It need the full hundo. It need the full bill. If you ain't gonna keep it a buck with your heart, you dead. You dead. So that's what I'm pretty sure that's what happens in a heart attack. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong down below in the comment section. Make sure you leave a comment if you're enjoying this video. Anyway, he falls out. Iron Tail. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's get rid of Metal Claw for Iron Tail, please. Nice. I'm finna Iron Tail the shit out this hoo-hoo. Well, you finna catch all this tail. You finna catch all this tail. You finna catch all this. Oh, well, I completely missed. I went right by him. Alright, go for Razor Leaf instead. So yeah. He's dead. She's handcuffed. She's freaking out. She's flipping out. She's trying to break out of the... She's like trying to do the thing with her hand where she like... It's kind of like you have to break your thumb. Because that's the only... A handcuff... There's not enough room for your thumb to fit through where your wrist is, unless your wrist is like literally a tree trunk and your hand is somehow not as thick as your wrist is. I don't know how that's possible, but for most people, I was gonna say normal people, but that'd be insensitive. Even if you have tree trunk wrist, you're still normal, okay? Tree trunk wrist having ass motherfucker. So she is like trying to dislocate her thumb to slip her wrist through the handcuffs, And I can't quite remember if she got one of her hands through or not. I don't believe she did. I don't believe so, because if she got one hand through, I think she'd get two. I actually remember how it went now. And it was some crazy shit. So shit, this shit is crazy. So she, and I hate movies. I hate when movies do this. Oh, I hate it so much. So we go through this whole thing where she actually does. She dislocates her finger and takes her thing out, and then she dislocates her other hand, takes it out, and then she runs to the bathroom and gets on the phone and calls the police, and then she wakes up because she's in a freaking dream. She passed out from delirium or something, some other bullshit. She passed out, she wakes back up, and guess who's there? Edward, right? Psych! Edward's there, but he's dead still. This shit ain't changed. Trust me, Edward's still sitting there dead. But guess who else is there? The dog. That's right. Dumbass Edward left the door open, and now that hungry ass dog is there. And he like, yo, he's sniffing Edward. He like, yo, you good, bro? He like, you good? Yeah. And you know where this is going. I mean, you don't need to be a rocket scientist to know where this is going. But yeah, he sniffs on it. He's like, you good, bro? You straight? Oh, you dead? Oh, you dead? All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and eat you then. And yeah, he starts nibbling on that nigga right in front of her. I think he like eats his arm first, and then some other shit. I stopped watching after that because I was like, man, this movie's bullshit. Once they did that whole time lapse thing where they made me think she escaped, but she didn't escape, and they were just lying to me. My G, don't lie to me. Don't lie to me while I watch your movie. Why would you do that? Do you not want me to enjoy your movie? You not want me to stick with you? You want me to think your movie's concise and that it has a nice flow to it? And that it makes sense? Do you want me to think that? Or do you want me to think your movie's complete garbage? I don't know. I need to get a HM slave, which I will do. Let's get up out of here. But yeah, that not my scene. Not my scene. Didn't like that movie at all. Didn't like it at all. That was whack. I just thought it was whack. I don't remember what it was called, but if you really want to watch it, it was a Stephen King movie. I was about to say Stephen Einstein, because I had Einstein on my brain because of some dumb shit that happened this morning. I don't even want to talk about it, man. I don't like. If y'all know me, y'all know I don't really like to politicize or get my shit too controversial or crazy. One, because I think unless you are like a politician or like not even a politician, because I think everybody's political opinion matters to a degree, but then to another degree it doesn't. It's tough. It really is tough, because you just don't. You don't know. You just don't know. It's also an ice type gym. He froze me. Mystery berry. Doesn't mystery berry heal everything? A self restore for PP. You're actually. Can I thaw on this game? Hold on a second. I need to Google this real quick. Cause I'm about to be mad. I'm about to be mad. I'm about to be mad. If I don't get out of this fucking freeze. Freeze Pokemon Gen 2. So I know in Gen 2 you couldn't thaw. But in Gen 2, did they finally change how broken it was? A frozen Pokemon has a 10% chance to thaw each time it takes a move. Each time it attempts a move. Okay. In Gen 2, Tri-Attack has a 1/3 chance of thawing a frozen target. Oh wow. Okay. So, yeah, if I get lucky, I guess I have enough time. So I could take 10 of them, and statistically speaking, I could take 10 attacks or go for 10 attacks, and statistically speaking, I should be freed at some point here. So that gives us more time to talk, I guess. What was I talking about before this bastard froze me? I got off the scary movies. I honestly don't remember anymore. That shit pissed me off. That shit actually pissed me off. Just a tiny bit. Can I use my potions, please? I'm receiving text messages too. My brain is fully scrambled. And the Celtics lost! Ah! Why me? And by why me, I mean why us? How did we lose to the freaking Sixers? Not gonna hear about that from Chimpek. I was talking about politics. Oh, how did I talk about that? Let's not talk about that again. Anyway, anybody can talk. Anybody can talk about it if you want to. I got thawed. If you freeze me right here, trust me, I will hate this game and I might quit. He crit me. Oh my gosh. I just have to land the steel wing. He'll die. Thank you. Could be. Whew. God. They really try to take me out. They really try to take me out again. Didn't something crazy like that happen last time? When I went to the gym? Oh, that's right. I couldn't touch any of the Pokemon in there. That's right. I remember now. The game tries to bullshit you. This game, he tried to bullshit you, bro. Don't bullshit me. Bullshit yourself. Feel me? Feel me, dog? But, movies. No, anime. That's how did we go from anime to movies? Damn. I've been talking about movies for 30 minutes, too. That's crazy. Sometimes I just be rolling. But yeah. And you know what? There's another thing that I was thinking. And speaking of anime, that's what I was thinking about that at work. It's crazy how when I was growing up, and it's crazy how I say now, how that thought even enters my mind now. When I was growing up, bro, how old am I? Like, how old am I? Jeez, man, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Like, I sound like an old dude. I sound like an old head. Like, shit's crazy. If he would have hit that dynamic punch, I would have lost my mind. I think Pidgeys are. I don't know. I don't think I ever found out what type they are. Oh, it might be fire type. It has dynamic punch. That would make complete sense. Which means I can probably kill with Razor Leaf? I'm not sure. Oh, it's a crit and it's not very effective. Huh. Maybe it's like fighting flying? Because I think it has Aeroblast too. Which is kind of crazy. It's a little bit crazy. Not going to complain though. But yeah, it's crazy, and I've said crazy like 5 times now, which is crazy. Go ahead and make that 7. It's insane that I'm at the point where I'm sitting back thinking about how things were when I grew up. I mean, it makes you think about how quickly life goes and how slow it goes at the same time too. Life is crazy. Einstein's theory of relativity, of course. But anyway. Oh, that's a callback. But I brought that up to say that I was thinking about how yo, chill. Please, stop that. Don't do that. Don't do this. Oh my gosh. 10 damage. Accuracy Please hit the sludge bomb. Please hit the sludge bomb. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why hast thou forsaken me? Why hast thou forsaken me? And another one. I need a hit so I can get out of this. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose. There's no way. There's no way I win. I'm gonna miss every single. Why hast thou forsaken I? Why hast thou forsaken me? Oh my gosh, this shit is whackers. Alright, well, I'm gonna finish what I was saying first. I'm gonna finish talking about what I was talking about, and then we're gonna start something else, because this is BS. This is #1 bullshit. But anyway, I was thinking about how they're playing Hunter x Hunter, if you haven't seen Hunter, otherwise known as Hunter x Hunter, on Toonami, which I think is really cool. But like I said, it also it just shows my age, because they were playing. I just go back to thinking you used to play Cowboy Bebop on here and Inuyasha. Like, the kids growing up on Toonami nowadays probably don't know about Inuyasha or Cowboy Bebop. I don't know what's on Toonami besides that. Besides Hunter and I think there might be something else on there. I'm not sure. Something else that's semi-popular. I know Bleach was on, but that was a while ago. I don't think Bleach has been on Toonami in a minute, cool minute. If it was ever on Toonami, I don't remember. You know, memories get real confused depending on how long ago they were. Like, you might think something happened 5 years ago, and it actually happened like 2-3 years ago. This thing has mud slap too. Yeah, GG. Accuracy fail. Yeah, great way to play the freaking game. Oh, I got the poison. It's not gonna matter because I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna play this anymore. Okay. So I have to hit this sludge bomb. And my attack miss. Perfect. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Nice. Alright, let's get up out of here. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll catch you guys with a new one. Give me some suggestions for what game I should play, if not Crystal. And I'm gonna randomize it. And we might not nuzlocke it. If it's one of the, I'm gonna look at some of the different hacks that there are, and if I find a cool hack that's cool, for lack of a better word than cool, which shows how horrible my vocabulary is, if you didn't know, we're gonna, you feel me? We're gonna load that one up instead. But anyway, that's enough rambling at the end of this video. Go ahead and wrap it up, Chris. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.